Hi, I'm Dr. Claire Merrifield from Self, and in this video I'll show you how to take a Self finger prick blood test. You'll need your self-test kit, access to the internet and a pen. It'll take about 20 minutes. If you can, it's best to take your sample in the morning, before breakfast, between Monday and Thursday. In your kit, you'll find lancets to draw blood, one or more sample tubes with a protective case, a sample label, instructions, plasters, alcohol wipes, your self-request form and a return envelope. First, go online to your Self account and follow the steps to activate your test kit. Activation is really important, and without it, the lab won't be able to analyse your sample. You'll also see any special instructions related to taking your test. Once you've activated your kit, you're ready to take your sample. It's a good idea to read the instructions so you know what to expect. You'll probably want to do this in your kitchen, where you've got a clear surface you can stand over and lay out your kit. Fill in your details on the sample label and test request form so that we'll know the sample is yours. Take the lid off the sample tube and stand it in the plastic cover. Wash your hands in warm water. If you're right-handed, it's easier to use your left hand for the finger prick. The key to making a finger prick blood test easy is making sure your hands are warm and full of blood. Making sure you're well hydrated is really important too. Run your hand under warm water for a few minutes. Pump your fist and swing your arm around a few times and you'll be good to go. Clean the middle and ring finger with an alcohol wipe and dry with a tissue. Place your hand on a flat surface, palm facing upwards. Take a lancet, twist the top off and push the lancet tip firmly against the end of your middle finger until you hear a click. It's really important to push firmly, otherwise you won't get enough of a blood drop. Wipe away the very first bead of blood with a tissue. Hold your finger over the collection tube and gently milk the hand and finger to get blood to drop into the tube. Don't worry if you spill a bit. You'll need to do your best to fill the tube up to the line. If you find the blood stops flowing, you can pump your fist a few times, or make another finger prick on the same finger or a different finger. To protect the blood cells from damage, try not to milk your finger too hard or too close to where you made the prick. Once you've filled to the line, put the lid on firmly and gently mix your sample. You might need to pop a plaster on your finger if it's still bleeding. Don't forget to stick the label on the sample tube. Then you can seal it into the protective case and put it in your kit box along with your request form. It's really important that you include the request form, otherwise the lab won't know which test to run. Put everything inside the return envelope and drop it into your nearest post box as soon as you can. It's best to make sure to post before the last collection on Monday to Thursday. We'll email you to let you know when the lab begins testing your sample. I or one of our other doctors will look through your results and write you a report with specific recommendations. You'll find everything in your account, and you'll also be able to download your lab report for your records.